YouTube. We got a jamari video over here. Cause guess who came back? Everybody knows it. Can't go around with it. She actually is not in a relationship anymore with her man.
So
Apparently they got a divorce or something.
Almost half a year since we
I don't know if that's Drake's being involved. I don't know if that's Drake's leak being involved. No, I'm just
kidding.
At
the time, she was this podcaster who seemingly came out of nowhere doing one of her first
industry plant.
Drake, which led to her talking to Tyga, Mark Cuban, and even Offset of the Migos.
Offset was jokes.
She was viral for her online activity beforehand, but just for like mommy blogger content. And with her being pretty much brand new to the interview podcasting space and landing Drake as her second guest ever, and everyone knowing that he almost never does interviews, the immediate criticism to Bobbi following her overnight success was that she must be an industry plant. Which in very simple terms means that the industry, or at least the people behind the curtain with the real power in the entertainment business, predetermined that she would be successful, and so in turn she would get opportunities that other people might have to work 2 decades for. At the time, others also noted that with her dry, sarcastic brand of talking to people,
how
she was
dirty
buying this format
their feet
from
are.
Comedian Funny Marco, who
seriously
decade people.
Look at that. Them socks dirty as fuck. That motherfucker's feet is black.
She was essentially buying this format from comedian Funny Marco, who she would actually collaborate with later on. And almost immediately after her 15 minutes of
the awkwardness, she got it from Funny Marco,
like there would be trouble in paradise for Bobbi. After people noticed that her and Drake would unfollow each other on Instagram, and then a couple days after that, she would delete their interview from YouTube altogether, after it had gone viral and garnered millions of views in the matter of only a couple of weeks. Some people said that the feud really began after she got invited to one of Drake's concerts and acted completely unamused the entire time. And to me, this is probably the funniest shit she's ever done.
Okay, the girl at the bottom, the girl at the bottom started jamming at the drop, bro.
Saying, I tried. And obviously, people know that she's trying to convey this dry, deadpan, completely unamused type of character. But with her not being very established in
that's her brand.
I think that
I don't even think that's how she was at the concert. I just think that's her brand.
More annoying than anything else. So after coming off that run of bad publicity, she would end up interviewing Offset, and to me this was kind of like the nail in her coffin, at least when it came to this little act. As Offset would come into this interview and completely turn the tables on her, and out awkward the awkward person, in turn making her the one who feels very uncomfortable.
You do. That's the question.
I interview people.
Why?
Because I want to get to know them.
Why do you want to know me?
I didn't.
So she's trying to big league our guy just like she kind of did to everyone beforehand.
Yo, that Murakami tattoo on his knee is hard, bro. I'm gonna need a let me go down. Let me go tattoos. Murakami tattoo. I need that. Not on the knee, but I need one of those.
You did.
To put in my tattoo list.
Don't cap. Let's not cap about that. Let's not flex for the gram. Uh-oh. CAP.
I honestly don't know how this came about.
CAP is dangerous.
Me either.
Okay.
CAP is a dangerous drug.
I don't want to make you look bad.
They had to show me who Bobbi was. I thought they were talking about Bobby Boucher.
It's cap.
He's like, they don't even know you. He's exposing the plant in the nicest way possible.
Ever heard of Offset in
The
real
water?
life?
Yes, you have.
I have not. I Googled you on the way here, and I read something about you.
I had to go on TikTok. I couldn't even Google you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
TikTok search. I couldn't Google you. Google's not there yet. You're not there yet. But you'll be there. But you're on TikTok.
Ooh. I don't know why, but it seems like when you only have TikTok fame, people see it as kind of like a slight. Like, I think TikTokers think that people don't necessarily take them seriously. And I do think that's just kind of the nature of things when new like entertainment format kind of takes off. That's the way it used to be with YouTubers and streamers. But now that those things have gone more mainstream, obviously, you know, the people in the industry get a lot more respect. And Offset would just continue to grill her up during these interviews. It was like she was one of those big pigs at a Hawaiian cookout, just slow roasting over the flame while he turned her over and over and over
Yeah, he was
again. You know, he just
dissing her
kept
in the
thinking
interview.
faster
He
than
was
her the
dissing
entire
her.
time. That's really what it was.
Like, why would you go 2000s tank with the open button up?
I don't claim to be into fashion. You do.
If that was the case, then you would have just came in here with a big ass hoodie on and some sweatpants. You really tried to you put that together.
You gotta just love how he's flipping the tables on her. It's like she's completely stumped. She doesn't know what to say. And in return, he has
said, you
something
put that
slick to
together.
say to pretty much every single one of her comments.
So,
Okay, what would you do differently?
on your fit,
Mm-hmm.
definitely would put a little moisturizer down there, and then I would definitely.
Yeah, that shit
Those
look
bangles are ashy. Start
dry.
rubbing those things together. We're about to start a fire.
Yeah,
Y'all
just give
fucking,
me
yo,
36-year-old.
put
You're 26.
lotion on. Like, it's not the people of color that need to be reminded of this. I had my one white friend. I'm not being racist or anything. I'm just telling you straight up, bro. The numbers are there. The numbers are shown. Go put on some fucking lotion after you shower, please. Like you're supposed to for your skin. You're drying up. You're drying up. You're drying up. You still get dry. Okay? Well, calm down. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
So he would just.
I told my one boy back in 2018. He brought it up the other day. He's like, bro, when you told me that day I still get ashy, bro, I realized like, oh shit, I do get ashy. And he puts lotion on to this day. To this day, he brings it around with him sometimes. He brought it to the fucking studio.
And the moment that I would say,
I was like, why is it lotion at the studio? He's like, my hands were ashy, bro. I was like, ah. I was like,
In a minute, he's gonna be charging $25 million an interview. Tell him.
Yeah, I will be.
Tell him.
oh, she got uncomfortable.
You
And
gotta shake my hand.
Oh.
You need a little bit of seasoning. You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken just on the thing. You pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need
That's
some
fucked.
motherfucking seasoning, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a little
Have a
sprinkle
great
of
day
seasoning.
off that.
Just a little seasoning.
All right. You can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
I mean, he just.
This guy
straight
said,
up
"This is
decimated
my
her for about
hotel."
45 minutes straight. And obviously, they are joking around a little bit. I do think that he was going to take her more seriously in this, but once she came in and tried to make him the butt of the joke, when she came in,
He
and
flipped the
essentially
script.
tried to big league him.
He pulled the
this
Uno
man had to
reverse.
show her what was really up. And after this, her show would continue to go on to have some pretty decent success. But it does kind of appear that each interview from here on out was doing less and less views, besides this most recent one that did have a bit of a viral moment, though I do feel like that was also manufactured. Here's actually that moment I'm talking about.
Yeah, the moment is she said because you're a musician. Oh my god.
So I'm a musician. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician.
I
I make music.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said. I
No,
said
I
musician,
think
not
what-
magician.
See, okay, Bobby is having an issue. Like when she was explaining this back to Suki, like you gotta understand. She keeps saying, "I think you were confused because or I think you were this because I think you're missing the point because I think you're not seeing this because I meant to say that." Like just say, magician is someone who does tricks. Musician is someone who makes music. Why do you have to say I think you're missing the point? English has so many extra fucking words that you're using for no fucking reason. Oh my god. Like I'm trying to fucking speak in Japanese and I gotta realize I gotta take out like 15 words that I'm saying because they're just useless. You don't even need them. Don't even make any, like you're just saying too much.
Yeah, I just have a hard time believing
Get to the point.
that someone could
To the
be
point.
this obnoxious.
They should understand
and
you.
dumb to be in the music industry or really.
You're just not
be
even
in the
explaining it
industry
properly,
for
like,
6
not
years
even
old
finishing your
and not
sentence.
Understand the difference between magician and musician. I'm just really not buying it. And if that's the point to where this show is getting, to where they're like manufacturing these awkward or
I don't think it was
uncomfortable
manufactured.
moments,
I don't think it was scripted, Jamari. I don't think it
to
was
me,
scripted.
that's not the best sign. Although this did go insanely viral. I mean, this.
I don't think it was
protest
scripted at all.
10.5 million views. And then she went on Kiki Palmer's show, where she would straight up call her out on her industry plant activity.
What would you say to the people that feel like, okay, you're just capitalizing without concern? If that's not who you are, what would you say you are doing?
I don't think I was like capitalizing. I think I was just like taking people who I thought were really amazing. And
Just a little side note, y'all notice how she changed her entire look after that Offset interview? After that man called her unseasoned chicken, she had to slick the hair back.
I mean,
Yeah, she switched it up.
I know. I am, but
She's wearing that thing, bro. She threw on some fashion thing. She got the fucking hair split with the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the quick lineup, whatever, bro. She's rocking that thing, that vest down. You know she got a shirt under there, teasing or whatever. She's dressing, got the gold earrings and shit. Like,
no,
little wing on the eye, like we see it, Bobby.
no, I mean, like,
We see it.
the industry is like
You know what it is.
Is this after the relationship though? Cause she is now single, so maybe this is single Bobby that you're looking at right now, Jamari. Maybe it's single Bobby.
It's like somebody that has been like that is tied to someone else in the industry and uses those connections to capitalize, and they like have zero talent.
Ooh.
So she just pretty much slid that in there at the end. Yeah, you don't have any talent.
what I thought it was. So
Yeah, they basically said you have no
She's
talent,
like,
shorty.
That's good. That's all you think it is.
Came
What
from
really
nothing.
happened is the devil came into my room one night. He made me sign a blood pact.
Yeah.
I don't have any ties though, so I would love to have had ties. I feel like my life would have been a lot easier if I had ties. Don't have any ties.
Yeah.
She's like, bitch, your life is on easy mode. You're living
Okay,
on
realistically,
difficulty.
right? Realistically, what if Bobby just spent the time to study how to access these people's management teams, okay, these top artists and whatever, and people she wants to interview. She studied how much money she needed. She studied how to get the loans for her business, and she applied all the. And maybe she did apply that. Maybe she is in debt. Who knows? And maybe she's out of the debt from these investments that she made. You could really do anything you want in this world. You know what I mean? People gonna call you fake, cheater, this and that. No one really knows how you do it, and you don't even owe anybody an explanation. End of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
So is this
I know, isn't that crazy?
They got the same manager.
This is definitely
You got
like
you got
Liz.
here in 5 minutes. It took me 20 years.
Hey,
Ooh.
it has been a minute.
It's just funny. All these people are like, "Nah, you're not gonna get away with that bullshit." I know how this game really.
You got here in
works.
5
Most
minutes. It took me
recently,
20
this
years.
was
It's
the reason that Bobbi
crazy.
had gone
Filed for
viral,
divorce,
was
yeah.
that apparently, her and her husband had filed for divorce after 4 years of marriage. With them also noting that they had split back in July of 2023. People also noticed that they made this announcement right after Drake's little snake on a plane leaked out, or that I think he straight up posted to the internet. I mean, she did miss her kid's first birthday to do that interview, and people also had a lot of criticism at the
Kid's
time
first
for her
birthday to
being
miss a
a
Drake
married
interview
woman
is
and asking
crazy.
Drake questions
That's
like
two
this.
crazy ass ultimatums. Like your kid's first birthday that you birthed, or Drake interview. Change your life. It's fucked up.
Thank you.
And also pretty much doing the same thing to Tyga.
Would you date someone that looks like me? Because there's just a person
What does that mean?
like looks exactly like me. They have a twin.
Maybe.
If I had a twin, would
Maybe
you date
if
them?
she was like cool and like, you know.
No,
if I-
she's
if I- if-
exactly like me.
And after that news went public, she would post this up on her Instagram. As most of you heard, Corey and I filed for divorce. It's sad as I am right now. I'm thankful for the time I got to be his wife. Our girls are so lucky to have him as a father, and I'm so lucky to be able to co-parent with such an incredible father in person. While our relationship
So who gets the kids? Father
did
gets the
not work
kids?
out as a
She gets the
husband
kids?
and wife, we will always be friends, and I will always love him.
The woman
Some
usually
people
gets
were
the kids.
saying that she got the Drake snake. And then matters would only
Drake Snake is crazy.
intensify
I seen this
yesterday
video.
when she
I don't know
dropped this
what the fuck this
sparring
was.
video with that
I
man
literally
Ryan
woke up.
Garcia.
Okay, I literally woke up to this video on my social media, and I was like, "What is this fake ass fucking?" Just watch the run at the end. Like, the run is insane.
Stop it. That hurt?
Yeah, I feel like, can I put two of my hands together?
Don't do that.
Can I put two of my
Can anybody see the fucking? Oh, it's another camera there. There's another camera there that they're watching. This is the monitor for it.
Don't do that.
Can I
Oh, these
put
guys,
two
it's
of
just
my
fully
hands
like
together
fake as
is
fuck.
Crazy.
Okay. Well, not, that was like, is that you being gentle? Okay. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
Do you notice? Do you notice I'm giving you angles though?
Do you notice I'm giving you angles though? Is crazier.
See, good adjustment. Now I'm going this way. You understand the whole concept though?
Yeah.
To never let you like know what I'm
I
doing.
just don't get why.
And then I'm like this. And then I'm like that.
He's like fake running, and she's just full speed running.
Nah, man, play chasing her around the room is just crazy activity. I know her ex-husband was mad.
That's a nice ass condo though, like.
I mean, that shit was almost like
Yeah,
when
that's
you're
a
back
nice
in
ass condo.
elementary school watching your crush run around the playground with someone you don't like. Either way, I just wanted to provide you guys with this update today, seeing that it had been 6 months since we last talked about this. Do you think that this girl Bobbi will continue to see success in her future?
What happened
or do
here?
you think her 15 minutes of fame is running out?
Nah, I think she's got like.
Down below in the comments.
I don't think her 50 minutes of fame is right
I
now.
also want to thank you guys.
Like her podcasts are getting a little shadow banned in the sense of I'm not seeing any clips of anything about it, but like on a real note, she's attacking all the right corners. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Like she's doing everything right. Creatively, businessly. She has a really good team behind her. Just super weird with it. I don't know, like super weird with it. Like now that she's single, yeah, I bet you she's at Drake's house right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I might see her in Toronto. Go like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Love, peace, love, light.